I'm Boston, and we bring you indie music every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. So the last three songs you heard were Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi, Dinner and Diatribes by Hosier off his new album Wasteland Baby, and Flux by Ellie Goulding. So to start it off, we're going to talk about Relay for Life. It was this past weekend. We raised a ton of money here on campus. If you weren't involved, definitely get involved next year. Here in the station, we did Radiothon, which we do concurrent with Relay for Life, where we broadcast throughout the night with the same times as Relay to kind of bring in some viewership and get some more donations and get people involved and bring some alumni back to campus a little bit. So that's what we were doing. Were you at Relay for Life, Bayside?
Yes, I was. I was part of the Iona College Players team, which we actually came in third. We were the third highest team to fundraise, which was cool because we kind of were like sandwiched between a lot of different sororities and fraternities. So for a club to like be able to get up that high, it's something we're proud of.
Yeah, I know WICR was like number 11.
Oh, cool.
So,
wait, that's still good.
Yeah, it's more than we've ever raised. So that was really big. We had a lot of contributors this year, I think, just through like posting on Facebook and encouraging some donations and things like that. But
that's great.
How was the actual event?
It was good. It was fun. It was 3-3 this year, so it was less of like a endurance run.
Yeah,
because in the past when it's been 6-6 or something, when it gets to the like 3 to 4 a.m. mark, you're running out of steam.
Done, yeah.
Whereas this year you were able to kind of keep things and your energy up. But it was a good time. We had 2 bouncy houses that the players were in charge of. We had there's always many events to take part in. There was a I'm trying to think, musical chairs, tug of war. You had to dress up a team member in newspaper. So there was like a lot of different things to get involved in, and the players actually won a lot of them. I don't know what it was, but we just kept winning. WICR's Brian Moran won musical chairs for us, which was a battle. But yeah, it was a good time. And then there's always like the in memoriam parts that get sad, but I think they do a good job. Iona does a good job of paying respect properly. So it was a good event.
Yeah, especially for something that like affects so many students because you don't really realize how many people cancer has touched until you go to an event like that, and suddenly everyone is trying to honor those people in their lives that they either lost or are a survivor of a form of cancer. So I mean, I think it's so important to get college students involved in that. If not to raise money, then to show them that there is a level of empathy we can all display as a collective body.
Definitely. And how was WICR's?
It was good. I bounced back and forth between Radiothon and Relay. As VP, I had to be here a little bit more, but I did jump into the gym a few times just to see how it was going and what everyone was doing. And a lot of the WICR members were over at Relay representing the club. So there was only a few of us down here keeping it going radio-wise. But it was really good. We had a bunch of alumni come back. We got a few donations while we were doing our broadcasts. We were able to have a bunch of shows throughout the night to kind of keep people entertained. We were playing Disney music as Disney was the theme of Relay. So it was good. It was really good. I'm not sure if they will continue to have Radiothon on Relay next year. I think the thought is to do Radiothon a week before, potentially like the weekend that Friday or Saturday
as a
fundraiser exclusively. So use that time dedicated to like shows and music playing to raise money and broadcast on social media and everything like that, just so everyone has the opportunity to be at Relay next year. I know for some people it was more of a trying to decide which one to do at one time. And again, a lot of people went back and forth. So
the WICR should find a way of playing the music at Relay. I get maybe not doing it the entire time.
Yeah.
Because I think that would get tiring on both ends to just be playing like straight music instead of like DJ stuff. But you could even raise money by doing, $1 a song request or something.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's kind of along the lines of what people were saying. I think even if there is a chance next year, we will attempt to, or not me, obviously, because graduating, but the e-board will attempt to do something along the lines of like being in charge of the music at the event or DJing in general. So we'll see how that goes. Again, if you're an underclassman and you haven't participated in Relay, I would definitely suggest it. If you're an alumni who wants to get involved, please do. It's a great, great cause. And Colleges Against Cancer, who organizes this, is a great club on campus. So definitely get involved in that. But the American Cancer Society raises a lot of money, specifically not just to go towards research, but to go to kind of programs for people who are undergoing treatment and people who are past treatment. Because when the treatment ends, there are still a lot of lingering symptoms that people have to deal with for up to 2 years afterwards. So there's programs like Livestrong, where which partners with American Cancer Society to help these cancer patients regain their mobility and muscle kind of retention while they are recovering from chemotherapy, or if they're recovering from a surgery, they kind of work to show them what kind of exercises they can do to get back to a healthy place. And they also have college cancer therapy programs that are funded, and they have different treatments like acupuncture therapy or chakra therapy, things that kind of either help them emotionally and spiritually get over this major event in their lives, or this program, or it helps terminal cancer patients who don't have a cure insight kind of deal with what's going on. So I would definitely recommend donating. You don't have to donate just through Relay. There's a chance to donate all year round. You can volunteer, get involved. I would definitely recommend it. And without further ado, we're going to jump into the music. And when we come back, we're going to talk about Jordan Peele's Us.
Yes.